Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. United Rogue Overwatch Season X or Season 10, if you're anybody but Panda. It is time for another Sapphire match. We have our Week 2 match against Pittsburgh Phantoms taking on the Ottawa Savage. I'm, of course, Ajax, your community manager, joined by the lovely Hoagie. And Hoagie, both these teams, pretty scary so far. I'm going to be honest. They are your number 1 and 4 seeded teams, if I remember. But both winning their week 1 matches.
Well, yeah, I don't know these teams very well, but I am very excited to see what they bring to the table today.
It's going to be a good match. These are two teams that I think a lot of people had, around the same area in some power rankings. But it's looking like with Pitt winning the coin toss, we're going to see Busan up first. How do you, we have Busan, Ilios, and I want to say Nepal for our other control point.
I believe it is Nepal, yeah.
How do you feel for Busan compared to the other two? I feel like mostly you'd see Ilios, probably then Nepal. In my opinion, I think Busan's probably the last pick out of the three.
Honestly, I don't see, as much Nepal or Busan compared to Ilios just in general. But I am very interested to see, what team comps they're running. It kind of depends on what the bands could give us an idea of what they're going to run here.
Well, we are going to have some bands in. Cat is gone and Tracer is gone, which means you still definitely have a lot of good dive picks. If you look at Ottawa, right, Big Green has been known for the Lucio play for countless seasons, has a couple chips as well. And so that already gives Ottawa, a bit of a boost, specifically because Raykov, we've seen in seasons past, play a lot of the ball and some DV here and there, so very good for the dive comps. But for Pitt, it seems that Indigo is their tank of choice, which I don't recall what they play. I know in seasons past they played support, so this is a new one for me, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. We could see a ball come out from Raykov and Ottawa and have a Lucio ball just kind of messing around against Pitt's team. And yeah.
One of the interesting storylines I think we got to talk about is going to be on screen is going to be K, but is Luna coming back for their, I believe, 3rd season. Luna, season 8, lights out. I mean, the Sapphire MVP for a reason. Did God's work, made it to finals, unfortunately did not win. My team won, go Havana. But then you also have Sunlight on Ottawa. Spent a couple seasons in Emerald, really showed how well they could perform with Washington. Boosted up to Sapphire as well. And, now we get to see them with very similar hero pools have to play each other, especially with the Tracer ban, right? I mean, that's a pick that both of them are pretty well known for. But I'm excited to see those two face off. Another personal one that I'm excited for is going to be Tax Evasion versus Big Green. A little insider note. I wanted Tax Evasion. They were sniped from me. I didn't see them at all in tryouts. I just saw the name and thought it was funny as shit. So, that is always the good sign for a good player.
I love the name Tax Evasion. For legal reasons, we don't endorse it, but it's such a good name.
It's so damn funny. And their full name is Canadian Tax Evasion. So just even better.
Yeah, we're getting specific on where we're committing tax evasion.
That'd be funnier. Every season they play, they just add more to it. So it's Ottawa, Canada tax evasion, and then it gets a specific place in Ottawa, and then it goes to a specific it's just somebody's fucking IP address, then tax evasion.
Or they commit tax evasion for the team they're playing, Pitt tax evasion, and then maybe next season they're on Philadelphia, so Pitt fight tax evasion. It just keeps going on and on.
Oh, all right. Well, right now it appears we're waiting on a player, maybe having a bathroom break. But what do you think so far of the Trace and the Cat bans, especially with Busan? I feel like Ilios Cat makes sense. You got the well. If you're picking Lighthouse, all that open space to get flung off. Tracer always just hanging out. as a very good ban. But do you see these characters getting played a lot? Do you see them getting played a little? What's kind of experience with those two?
Both of them, I would see them getting played a lot, especially the cat on a like control map like this. We've seen if you watch a lot of like OWCS or like even just in the ranked ladder, a lot of cat bastion has been very popular recently. And on a map like control, where there's a lot of open space, and I guess Busan has like the open map with the train, the cat bastion can be quite strong on this type of map. I do think it makes sense that they're taking Busan if over the Ilios, give some variety, but also there are some very strong picks on the Ilios that could make it challenging for both teams. And I guess Tracer is a typical ban. Maybe we'll see if it's an early ban that they decided to use, or if they've got some other ideas in mind.
This is definitely going to be a game where I think the bans are going to matter a lot. You know, there's some games where bans really only are used to target one person. You know, maybe if the team has a sub, which none of these teams do right now. But these bans really feel like they're going to have a lot more weight and impact compared to some of the other games that we've had so far this season, just because there are so many standout players on both these rosters. Raykov was very good every season they've been in. Big Green's been very good every season. So Lucio ban, you know, might force tax evasion off of the Lucio pick, but it's going to be a very big back and forth between these two teams as everybody readies up. So we should be going into Busan.
Yep.
Map number 1 of the night here in a second. Ooh, we get to start on Sanctuary.
Yeah, I think having both a Tracer ban and a Cat ban, like specifically targeting a player on each team, it could honestly go either way for both teams now that they have a player that like a hero that they're really strong in is no longer on the table.
It's going to be up to the teams. Yep, already seeing
Yep.
some slightly oh, all right, we're going to have to restart the map anyway.
NA production.
For those watching at home, Ratman did not put the bans in hosting the lobby, so we'll take a small little reset. But we did get to see some of the comps. We only really got to saw the soldier coming out from pit, but Ottawa, Raykov, ball. No surprise there. What was the surprise? Tempo and Big Green had a little bit of a support switch. Big Green was on Kiri and Tempo was on Lucio. So maybe Big Green's been, you know, deep in the hero pool, you know, having a little bit of a little flexing going on, while Tempo is a little bit more comfortable on the Lucio. As we're gonna get right back into it now that the bans are set, and instead we're gonna start in Mecha Base. A little bit of a hiccup there.
He's Big Green is flexing to what's called as Kiriko jail for the Kiriko Lucio backline. But honestly, the soldier could like be really interesting with like maybe taking like a hard flank and diverting a lot of tension from the other team.
It's gonna be a couple seconds here before we actually get to see. All right,
Oh, we
we're
are
going
changing
to
it up a
see
little bit.
the double hit scan. Already Luna on the cast. Luna on hit scan. Scary, by the way. Raykov not opting to go to the ball, wanting to start on the Diva here instead. So both teams running the Lu Kiri, kind of, standard. Feels like what meta right now. But we get to see Sunline over on the Soj. Character that I think is one of their better DPS, but we're going to have to see how it plays out. Map 1 on the way. TP strat coming out from Ottawa here as the engage is ready. Both teams just kind of poking each other out. The shield is up from Indigo already, so now there's no real cover other than the map geometry. And here comes the form from Indigo going in. Raykov. Ooh, getting a little low there. Gonna need some help. Oh, but there goes Luna. Already, we get to see Luna doing what Luna does best.
Kiri falls extremely low. Diva trying to protect her Kiri. But Kiriko still falls to the rim.
Nobody's taking the point yet. They've forgot it existed. Snoopy, the GOAT, finally going back. All right, there we go. Getting some point percentage.
Looks like they were just taking it over first in space just to juggernaut. That's push push Ottawa back a bit.
Now Ottawa's going to try to come in without 2 of the players from
Genji
Pitt.
deflect forced.
Gonna have to dash out. Raykov is in. So right now, hoping to try to do some big damage while the rest of the team's on a flank. We get to see Sunline and Tempo on a flank trying to take out the soldier.
It looks
Getting
like they are splitting up the team up a little bit. Forcing the
Coming on
ram
the flank.
and
Ooh, Zenith. Are they gonna find a kill? With
Sunline
Indigo, you're gonna
falls.
find one. Is there gonna be a
Here
trade?
come both
Deadeye
teams,
already
boys.
from Luna goes down. There goes a wasted ult,
Falls.
but Big Green is gonna get taken out as well. Right now, Ottawa is over the point, but it's not gonna mean much when you're down in mans. We're popping
Down
the
already. It doesn't mean much, but that's insane that they both D.Va and Cassidy were able to find their ultimates so quickly.
There it is. Raykov, one of the bomb. Just go over to the ball. Just do what you know best, buddy. And already on the flank, looking to catch the soldier out. If you can get a good rollout. Misses! No! Oh, I wanted it so bad.
Soldier's
But
running
this
away.
is now the issue with the ball comp, right? Because ball is in deep. The rest of the team's going to have to find some sort of space to get in here without getting picked.
Ball is heavily focused on the soldier and falls low, but is able to
Sunline goes down.
and find the pick on Luna. Okay, we're seeing some trades happening.
3-4. Yuri must have killed themselves with the deflect.
And the Suzu from Pitt, but they still maintain the point control.
Not looking good. They have Rush, Blade, and a couple other ults coming online, but you're running into 4 ults. With only 15 seconds left, there's going to have to be some big plays coming from this Ottawa team.
They're going to have to find some good picks here in just a few seconds. Okay, Lane comes out. Blade comes out.
Finds one.
Lane and the visor. Okay, beat
All
comes
the
out.
ults are getting in. Oh, good beat coming out from tax evasion. And now the Ramatra Annihilation gets to just pummel everybody else. But Tempo does find Snoopy. Raykov finds Zenith. Wait, this is Ottawa waking up. They had a little bit of a sleep. Sunline, only 2 members left, decides to pop the OC. And Yuri still goes down.
Finds one, but it's 2v4 right now, so Cass comes back. Finding the pick on both Luna and
Oh my god, Luna. Luna coming up big, finding 2. Finds a 3rd. Hold on, Luna.
Oh
Season 8 MVP for a reason, and is just the ball and the Genji. That was all Luna all day. Is there gonna be a last second touch? Oh, Tempo just short. Oh, I mean, you can see it from the gameplay alone. There is a reason Luna was a first round pick, a Season 8 Sapphire MVP. Played, had some playing time last season in Ruby as well, so has a little bit of that experience in there. But my God, what a great start from Pitt. Ottawa.
That was a performance from Luna.
Oh my God. I mean, this is going to be the Luna show, right? This is what I was mentioning earlier with bans, where a lot of the times it's just, target best player, blah, 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 blah. Ban this person, blah, 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 blah. You need to be careful on your bans, because if you just target ban Luna, then the rest of the team can start picking it up. So Ottawa on the back foot here a little bit, going to have to regroup. Sticking with the same comps is both teams, except Zenith, no longer on the Soldier, wants to go for the Soj duel.
Yeah, looks like they're rotating different sides of the map, controlling both the left and right, respectively. Ball coming in with a slant. Oh, the Curie falls low. Managed to save with both their cooldowns. Still very low.
Ooh, Yuri dropping a little low, trying to hide, find a mega. Is tax evasion going for the kill? No, it does not appear so. Meanwhile, Zenith is going to go down. Ottawa give up the point for now just so they can secure a kill, and Raykov is in the back and to find another. Raykov on the ball is a deadly force. We've seen it again and again, and Yuri this time in the kill feed. Indigo going to take one on their way out, but this should be Ottawa's flip.
Yeah, Ottawa gets the flip, only about 20%, not too bad. Yuri popping off there to help secure the point for the team.
We're going to see a monkey instead.
Yeah, Pitt's going over to the monkey off the ram.
I don't hate this, but you've got to be very careful, because Ottawa's team comp is designed to just do what we've seen, right? Scatter and then just collapse onto one target. If you're Pitt...
Just like right now.
Yep, goodbye, Luna. You're gone. Indigo is
finds
going to
the
find
turret
big green.
on
Sunline
big
dropping
green.
lower. Yuri's going to trade out for it.
Both
It's a
Sojourn's down.
3v3. Ooh, is it? Yep,
Ooh.
Tempo is going to find Snoopy. So now it's still a trade. It's a 2v2, the Lucio and the tank for each team. They're going to find Indigo before he can get the Mega.
Oh my god.
It is just a Lucio, just a tax evasion and a dream, trying to escape before anybody can take them out. Are they going to be able to make it?
Live. Oh, just barely.
And now already 50%. They're going to have mines. They're close to a blade. The big ult you got to worry about is Luna with the Deadeye. There's
Very
no
close to that Deadeye.
Suzu's going to have to be big here. Slam comes in, gets a flashbang. Luna dropping lower, gets the health.
Yuri falling to half. Hainu comes out, doesn't find a pick.
Yuri a little late with the deflect, but still finds the kill. So with DPS down, now the Lucio's down at the same time.
Both
it feels.
Lucio's down.
Monkey's in on the back. Oh, big Suzu keeps Sunline up for now, but it is still going to get taken out. Oh, and the jump gets messed up. Great boop from Raykop, but they will have to retreat. They want to get out. They know they have ults. They're really only going to have to battle into a couple. We could see another rush blade. Raykop is schmoving. He's got the movement.
Moving around.
Going in, messes up the slide. Zenith dropping lower, trying to get the healing, doesn't get it. Sunline finds the better of the Soj duel, and now mines are out, but Kiri's gone and a Primal. Oh, Sunline. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, goodbye, Sunline. But Ottawa gets the flip on the point.
Mines are all scattered on the opposite side of the point, too, so it's not really in any danger. This is just going to be stall tactics from Ottawa. Tempo just trying to play life, knowing their tank has a lot of it, except when you get flashbangs. This should just be an escape. And you really only use Primal for that. Yeah, Ottawa should be able to, you know, if they can temper their ults, don't dump all 4 into 1. You do need to win one fight, but you might not need to throw everything at the wall. They really only have Rush OC, which you can mirror. Along with the blade, Raykop going for the slam, finding Luna.
With tax evasion is close to the beat. Luna falls down. Can tax evasion get the beat off? Oh, he gets the beat as his team falls.
And it is all over.
And
this
he comes out from Zenith, and Zenith does go down.
All right.
And it's a cap from Ottawa, and with a OC that they still had.
Well, bye, Luna. Just at the end there. We got a game. We got a map. 1-1. We get to go see the city. I am praying. We have 2 Lucios and a ball. Somebody get absolutely smacked, mollywopped, destroyed by one of these chains.
Let's get a counter going.
I want the environmentals. I will be sad if I see no environment. There are 3 people who can throw something in this fast bullet train. If we don't get one, I'm quitting.
Or maybe someone please jump off the map. It'd be so funny. No, don't do that.
Luna gonna swap over to the Genji here. Gonna use the Sim TP strat, and then it appears they were hovering over the Genji for a second. Are they gonna stick with it? Yes. So we're gonna have a almost mirrored comp. The difference being the ball versus the monkey. Ball already trying to be a nuisance in the back. Luna finds Raykov getting the slam off. Sunline already down and Big Green dropping lower as well. The entire time Raykov's tickling one person, 3 of Pitt's members just destroy Ottawa. And this should be a quick cap flip over for Pitt.
The Avengers assembled on Ottawa.
Bro, it's not fair. They had Iron Man, Thor.
Doctor Doom, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Okay, looks like they're having some fun on the high ground over there.
Oh, Zenith takes out Sunline. Slam goes up onto Indigo, but is able to drop. And now Yuri's in deep.
Oh.
Goodbye. Great collapse from the rest of Pitt. They're looking to take out the Genji, but they can't. Indigo taking another. And this is the issue that we start to see with Ball. Ball does get a pick. This is your chance. Stabilize and go back in. You have the man advantage. Or we could be able to see another pick.
Oh, Kiriko
Oh,
also, and the Snoopy goes down. They have the
Sapphire
advantage
up,
right now.
looking to flip, but there's going to be a stall from Pitt. Tempo dropping lower. Big Green teleports right into the middle of two.
Oh, and Luna goes down.
Big Green
Gonna find
does
the turret on
fall.
Big Green.
Yuri is going to
And
go
there's
down.
it.
This monkey is putting in work. The Lucio
Lucio,
tax evasion is going to go
yes.
down. All the while, the point is still
Oh,
ticking in Pitt's favor. Mine's invested when
mines
those.
are out.
Oh,
And
well,
the point flip.
they get the flip. They use the mines, but it felt like you were going to win that anyway. You might want that back, especially now that Luna finds tempo. The Pitt team starting to recontest a little bit. Now that the mines are clearing out, they want to continue the point progress, and Ottawa's
Looks
just
like
going to
they're
let them
gonna
have
give
it. Dangerous territory here. We're going to get a Primal, an OC, and a Blade here soon, not to mention the Rush. Meanwhile, we are lacking on some ults, and if you're an Ottawa fan, you should be scared.
I need to find some ults quick to hopefully change things around. Or some like it's light. Like
Zenith goes
Zenith going
down.
down.
No OC on the board, but they still have
some
beat.
Snoopy. Kiriko
Snoopy
goes
goes down.
down.
They're up. Are we going to see any hero plays? We're going to see Monkey popping the Primal,
with the
taking out
Primal.
Sunline. Stalling on the point is Indigo. Probably not making it long. Almost gets the poop. No.
Oh, it's so good. And as
Luna
the
is
train
going to
just went
find the
by.
trade. I was so close. All right. It's a long way up. 4 ults you got to beat, but you're close to 4 as well. Tempo just barely out of range of that beat. It's going to be a matter of who finds more value with what ults.
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
Rush out, Blade out, OC
it's a
out.
Queue party. It's a queue party.
Every ult
Pittsburgh
popping.
All their ults. Oh, everyone's popping all their ults.
And the DPS for Pitt are just lights out right now. Both DPS players finding one with their ult. It is up to Raykov, the ball in the dream. And that dream was quickly turned into a nightmare for that poor man. And he touches Tempo with a sick, nasty rollout. Manages to get a touch.
Tempo's
Still living.
Sunline finds Luna.
If Tempo can still touch, just barely gets the overtime. Can Sunline go on and touch to keep it going? Big Green gets the TP, and the Suzu Sunline is going to go down. And Big Green, it is now the Genji in the ball for Ottawa, the last
Snoopy?
hopes. Raykov's about to get the mines here in a second.
Mines are out. Is it going to be
Raykov's
enough?
going to touch. Oh, Lucio's off the map!
It's just not enough.
Oh.
We got her off the map.
We did get our one. The train did not hit them, but that's fine.
They're off the map. That was still a really good match. Really intense.
Really started bringing it close, and we can see Luna here just popping off. 1, 2. Hold up, little styling on him. Yeah.
Oh.
And another flashbang, fan the hammer for the kid.
Yeah, there's 2, and the 3.
Yeah, really felt like Pitt was in the driver's seat for most of those 3 points. Ottawa having some clear moments with their win. Why am I in the main plot? What the heck?
Oh.
Little bit of a thing. Oh, and I forgot I made bank. Everybody voted Ottawa. I was the one person to vote for Pitt. I just made absolute millions of dollars.
The Gamba paid off.
We love the Gamba.
Let's
but so
go
far,
gambling.
so far, a very good match. Trying to get us back in the lobby here in a second. Not enough room to join back. Okay, interesting. Well, while we figure that out,
not allowed.
just casters from the outside, unfortunately. But it really felt like with the compositions they were running, we knew that ball was going to come, right? Raykov is a known ball player. And so it felt like Pitt understood that after the second point. Swapping over to the monkey really helped drive that narrative of, okay, we know ball's just going to be out in the middle of nowhere. If at least 2 or 3 of us just dive and collapse on one player, boom, we can get a kill, turn the fight, and go from there. And it was really working well. Now with Ottawa's map pick and ban, what do you think we want to go to?
Ooh, I don't know. I think Ottawa might do something that would definitely favor their team, especially for the ban. What? Let me see. We could see a flashpoint come out from Ottawa. Yeah. What are the flashpoint maps actually?
Flashpoint, I believe, are Serve and New Junk City. Atlas was not in the majority for that.
We could see a Saravasa come out. I think definitely a flash, maybe a push would be very strong from Ottawa.
I don't hate it.
Definitely something that would like favor their ball composition, and that would help them to push them to victory.
Gonna have to see here, but right now waiting still on the bans. Last week, if we take a look at both of these teams, I believe it was okay. Yes, Pitt had the 3-2 that were very close against Houston, who I think is going to be a very good
Saravasa. They picked Saravasa.
There it is. Okay. And Ottawa got the 3-0. Whoa!
That came out of left field. I feel like they would have maybe banned like a cast or something here, because Luna's really strong. But I do think the Genji is also a very strong pick against their Pittsburgh team.
That really puts a big question mark onto Yuri, right? I mean, you saw them only play Genji really for most of that, so does that mean they're going to swap over to the Tracer and have Sunline still on that longer range poke like the Soj we saw? Because now you're putting it a little bit on Yuri to say, all right, we saw you play the Genji, let's change something up, right?
Yeah.
But now it's on Pitt. They could easily just ban the ball here, but I don't think you want to. I think you had a very good play style against the oh well, nope, they are gonna ban
ban ball.
All right, I think you maybe could have saved that for another map. You were very confident once you swapped to the monkey if you're Pitt going against the ball comp. So having that ban now, maybe really want to try to go up 2-0, and see if you can just keep that advantage going. But Genji and Ball are banned. Luna gonna probably go to the cast. Zenith probably. I mean, Zenith swapped around a lot, so not.
We could see the soldier come out from Zenith on Serval, so that could be pretty strong from Pittsburgh. Maybe Yuri and Sunline play some double hit skin, or maybe we could see like a Freya if one of them play Freya.
Is the Freya gonna come out? Freya usually not something we saw from Luna. If you go back to season 8, on that San Diego team, they had Zeke, who was just picking up the Freya and going crazy. Specifically on this map, Saravasa was the map choice they would always go to, and it felt like they would just roll. So Pitt, in a little bit of an awkward spot where you don't get to pick the map per se, but your players know how to run it and can run it well.
Definitely. I remember watching the Zeke stream. Or one of a stream that Zeke was playing. It was absolutely insane. Insane performance from Zeke.
Shout out my goat Zeke. Man's playing too much rocket ball to come back to Overwatch.
Silly little car ball game.
But with Saravasa loaded up, map 2 is going to be on our way soon. Luna is over to the Tracer. Monkey Mirror.
Winston Mirror. Winston. Oh wait, no, Raycon is on the manga. Okay. Maybe we're doing a little trolling. Okay, we're gonna have Big Green on the Juno Brig.
Oh,
okay.
Juno Brig with the Malga. I do really enjoy this comp. Still, yeah, Sunline going back over to the Soj. So this is gonna be map 2 starting. Luna obviously taking the Sim TP, as is Yuri, both going back to the Tracer. And Zenith's going to hop onto the Emre, a very good pick right now. Very
This is
solid
a
in the
very
meta.
good pick, especially on a map like this. If you could get some really good value out of Emre, and it looks like we're gonna have very outside of the Tracer, just very different teams going on here.
Monkey jumping in, great bash
Booped
and whip
away.
shot.
Oh, Lucio
Tax
falls low
evasion
and
dropping
gets
lower.
the pick.
Raykov already finding one on the Maga, and the monkey is dropping lower, gets taken
Oh
out
my
before the
goodness.
leap. Ottawa's starting off
Ottawa's gonna
strong
get
so
first
far.
control.
Oh, and Raykov is not done. My boy wants
He's
in.
in there. He wants more, and they
Sunline's
find
gonna
more.
be the one to get one. Zenith burning, gonna have to grab the health pack,
And we swap over the Diva, and we're on to Brig from tax evasion. Still sticking with the Kiriko.
the Brig here I think is gonna be an interesting choice. You're really using it to deter the Tracer from getting in, but right now, Ottawa doing a great job of holding space, not letting Pitt in at all. Sunline gonna have to back up and join the team. Pitt wrapping around the side. Ottawa gonna have to go back to point.
Indigo pushing in. If I had to guess, the Brig is to protect your Tracer and your Emre. Probably your Emre more.
Well, can't protect the
Oh,
Tracer
Luna
if
goes down.
Sunline finds a headshot. Raykov, literal
Raykov
cube
falls
hair of
low.
health.
Yuri falls low.
Big Green's gonna have to use the booster jets to get out. Oh, the nade
and
finds Yuri.
falls.
The shield bash is coming in to stop
Yuri
Indigo.
comes out from tempo, and Big Green still falls.
Zenith so far,
OT
two
is
big
triggered.
nade picks, but the cage, it keeps everybody off. It's just gonna be Luna to touch. If the cage stays up, this could be massive. Cage goes down, but Luna is gone. This is
Evasion
Ottawa.
falls.
Suzu's out.
Wait,
They're gonna
Indigo
trade the
falls on a
break.
back. Protocol. Oh, right, Protocol
Oh wait,
comes out
Zenith is
from-
not done. Popping the ult finds the DPS
God.
already. Looking to take out Big Green next, not able to find them, and in fact, Raykov's gonna find two here. It's just Snoopy and Luna. Can Luna 2v1 on Tracer? I don't think so. It's gonna be hard. Just
Oh my-
stepping
and
off
Pulse
the
goes
point and
out.
throws the pulse. Luna.
Zenith was going out
Oh.
swinging. Oh my goodness.
Zenith popping the ult there, finding both the DPS really seemed like they were going to be able to maybe turn it, but Raykov and Big Green just too healthy. So now we get to go over to the second point, and we still have a couple ultimates up. They used almost all their ults. You're going to have only Rush and Bomb if you're Pitt, versus you're going to have OC, soon to be a Ray, and a Pulse if you're Ottawa. Yuri looking to try to take out Zenith. Gonna have to back up a little bit.
Pittsburgh getting the first touch on the point. Overclock
OC
comes out from Sunline.
Are they gonna be able to find anything? No, they're gonna give
Pittsburgh
up the
still
point for
flips.
now.
Still caps point first. Bomb comes out.
Bombs out.
Tax
Tax
evasion
evasion goes down.
falls. And
Tempo,
Indigo
no!
just-
Tempo, the Goomba!
Tempo gets
Oh.
Goomba stopped at the cost of Indigo not getting back in the car.
Some say that's worth.
I said it's a worthy trade. But Ottawa flips the point, only with 22% to Pittsburgh's name. And we
And
still
that
got some
is
pretty
gonna
good
even up.
ultimates toward Ottawa. We got
Let's
Pulse, we have Ray,
go.
and we're coming up on a rally.
No,
Well,
we're gonna see
Pittsburgh
Hamago
only
mirror.
has oh yeah, the I love
Pitt really only has
Maga
the rush for the Maga, but Ray Maga.
Cool. Yuri
Luna
falls.
finds the better of the Tracer 1v1, and now you're down. You might have to commit some ultimates here. Stomping. Oh, the
Orbital
Ray
Ray comes
in the
out.
back, but Tempo
Tempo
still goes
falls.
down. Raykov with the Ray
Tempo
is
still has
looking to just
control.
peek out.
Looks like this. Okay, Big Green
Are they?
falls down from Zenith.
Raykov just hanging out, but last
Okay.
minute stall.
Oh.
Well, okay, last second stall, I would say for Yuri. But 83%,
wanted
you're in
more.
one fight territory.
Oh, absolutely. They stalled out the point for a very long time.
Now Otto's going to have to come back in. You have to be careful because Pitt has started banking these ultimates close to another rally, close to the Emery ult.
Okay.
Ooh, Luna's on
falls
1
very
HP.
low. Luna,
Yuri
Luna.
finds Luna. Big pick in the opening.
that's huge for Ottawa. Like, as Pittsburgh has the ult advantage,
Oh, here comes the cage. I can smell it.
I can
Maybe not.
smell.
Oh, no cage needed. Take out Zenith.
Falls. That's
Big Green
huge
does-
for us Ottawa. No override
Rallies.
protocol. Rally from both sides. But Taxivation and Snoopy fall. It's just Indigo and Luna, I believe. As Indigo falls,
is Luna gonna
Ottawa
be able
gets
to
the
make
flip
it out?
again. Very close for both teams here.
You got to be
Pittsburgh
careful
still
though.
got some
Zenith
really good
has
ults.
the Emray ult. If they can have Luna touch, oh, they're zoning out Luna
Oh, it's
pretty well.
close.
I don't think they're gonna be able to do it.
Oh, they don't
And
get the
no,
touch.
Ottawa's now up 2-0, looking to even out the series if they can win one more point on Saravasa.
Pittsburgh still has a really good ult advantage here. I think we could see maybe something happen from them.
They're gonna fight just
We're
before
fighting
the
a-
point.
Oh,
Oh,
Zenith
big
has
name
tempo.
from Zenith. Already down a man is Ottawa, but they're gonna drop the cage.
The lane
Snoopy
comes
goes down, the rush is out.
Comes over Radical, but he still falls. Radical
Is
falls
it
to the cage,
enough?
and both Malgas are down. Big Green is down.
Yuri trying to find tax evasion is gonna live
Max
because of
Rita goes
recall.
down.
And now
Oh
with some
my
pretty
goodness.
good picks at the end, this should be Ottawa taking it up. And now we get to see Snoopy swing over to the Juno, so we can have that mirrored backline. Luna, back on the cast. You've got to be careful. Okay, well, okay.
Post kill in Zenith.
I would say if you're Yuri, you got to be careful because Luna is very deadly, but you could just also triple blink into the back line, drop pulse, and leave. That's cool.
Yeah, the casual tracer play. We love to see it every now and then. Looks
Hit opting
like
to
Pittsburgh
take
and Rotary
high.
high ground. But
Oh, big collapse from Ottawa. Luna dropping lower. Are they going to be able to find him? Yes, they will. A slam from Indigo.
Not finding the trades that they need.
Oh,
Indigo
someone.
falls with cage.
Indigo's been holding that cage for at least 2 fights now. You got to pop something. You're going to have rally here soon. You cannot let Ottawa bank these ults because they only have less than, 20 seconds due to the faster tick rate up this point. Your map is on the line.
Ottawa's coming up on support ults really fast, and if Indigo holds his cage even longer, Raykov is definitely going to get his. Oh,
well,
and
there's his.
There it is.
Are
and the whole team is going to get involved.
Rally comes out, double rally.
Overclock comes out.
It's a tracer fight on the point.
Juno living, hopefully with the Ray. Snoopy falls. Maybe the Ray is not needed.
Tempo in the back. Oh, takes out Luna. Is Yuri, but gets traded.
We're going to get the flip. It's just a break up point. We find the break. Malga's in.
The rally is still up. It's just Luna and Indigo, and you're going to have cage here soon.
Both Indigo and Zenith fall.
This has got to be just a cage at the beginning to stop any other tricklers.
Snoopy not going to touch.
And a 3-0 Saravasa takes us to a tied series. Ottawa winning map number 2.
I feel like that's like one of the fastest Saravasas I've ever seen.
Ottawa just needed a warm-up map. I
mean, that's how it goes.
There are so many just natural laws of the world. Natural laws of gravity, physics. But one of my favorite natural laws is the Bowser law of games. There's law 1 and 2. Law 1, first game, always a warm-up game. And the second rule is the warm-up game never counts. So in Ottawa's eyes, they're up 1-0 right now because the first game was just warm-up.
And it's always a control that's the warm-up map because it's the one that just no one cares about.
Any team can win.
Maybe I like poke some feathers with that, but we don't need control.
Oh, well, the series is tied now. Ottawa taking a very decisive. You look at Pitt and Ottawa the first map, felt back and forth. Pitt really felt like they were in the driver's seat for most of that. Ottawa this map, Raykov, not a ball one trick. Absolutely
even with the
just
ball
going
in. They absolutely told Pitt that they could fight back, and they came out swinging.
Well, now we got to figure out Pitt, right? You can't go to control. You can't go to flashpoint. Are we gonna see Kings Row? Probably like a very easy go-to. Make sure Raykov can't really play. You can play like almost anything on Kings Row. Ball is one of the ones that's like harder to play because it's not as open as you would like it. So Pitt might want to opt into that, especially now that Raykov's ball is unbanned. Might just naturally want to gravitate towards it. Or Ottawa might just stick the Maga with the Juno Brig because that comp worked and worked very well.
Oh, absolutely. Do you think Pittsburgh is like, I wouldn't say regretting the ball ban, but do you think that they're maybe wishing they hold it off a little bit? Because the ball,
I think so. 100%. I think that if you're Pitt, that ball band is, especially on Saravasa, where it's just mini control, right? Everything's a little bit more close together because there's now 5 points. All of your fights are not going to be around this bigger open area like, Busan was. And later on, you can have an escort map, a hybrid map, or even push where ball can, depending on the map, roam pretty free. Banning it there, especially with Ottawa just whipping out the Maga Juno Brig, if you're Pitt, you might want to have rethought that ban.
And honestly, I think the Maga might end up being stronger than a ball pick on Saravasa, as like we saw with Ottawa. Like, ball is strong, but that Maga composition that they ran was absolutely disgusting.
Maga Juno Brig is a very stable comp. It allows for so much survivability. And we've seen it a lot in Ruby, and now we get to see it, adapted pretty well from Ottawa down here in Sapphire. But yep, we're gonna see the Kings Row. Ratman did put it in.
We love Scrims Row.
It's just a very staple pick, and it's funnier too because Andrew despises this map.
I kind of get it though. Like, if I play it too much, I get tired of Kings Row.
I'm
do you
like,
think Pitt's...
I'm 50-50.
Do you think Ottawa's gonna want to attack or defend first?
That is the dealer's choice. If I'm Ottawa, if I'm always the team that wins the previous map, like 100% attacker's advantage. I am just run it the fuck down. It works every time. Let's just run it.
We love attacker's advantage. I'm so glad they added that as a streamer mode name. It's so funny.
I don't think I've seen it yet. I gotta be on the hunt now.
Oh no. You're gonna be queuing for the next 5 hours just trying to find it.
Queue, get into a game, don't see it, leave.
Dodge.
Queue, get into a game, don't see it, leave. Get banned, cry myself to sleep.
No, don't get
It's perfect.
banned. I wonder what bans are gonna come out this map. Do you think they'll ban the manga? Or
maybe. Yeah, I would much rather see a Maga ban than, because Sunline and Yuri both have been putting up, pretty good numbers, but I think you're confident in your DPS line of Zenith and Luna to be able to hold their own. We saw it a bunch of times, specifically going back to map 1. Luna had a 4K by himself with one. I think Snoopy was there healing. And I think if you're able to have less scattered fights, you're able to give that pressure that Pitt is really, throwing at Ottawa. Last map, Ottawa just took it because they were bulky. They had a Juno, they had the Brig, they had the Maga. It's like zombie comp, right? Nobody's dying.
It's unkillable.
Oh, what was the original zombie comp? It was like Lucio, Moira, Monkey, Reaper, Tracer, I think.
Something like that.
From Dallas.
You just become an immovable wall with the Maga comp.
True.
Maybe we could see a ban, after maybe Pittsburgh protects a DPS ban, because maybe Ottawa would opt to ban a hit scan here.
Yeah, honestly,
banning
the Cassidy might not be bad.
Cassidy also be strong.
Banning Luna from Cassidy is not a bad decision if you're Ottawa. So if you're Pitt and you like you said, if you want to protect that option, then banning, you got to be careful. You can ban the Soj here, maybe put Sunlight on something else.
Banning the Soj from Pittsburgh. That way you protect Luna from, or protect Luna's Cassidy, because I think Cassidy can be really strong on this map.
Especially if Ottawa wants to go back into some ball comps. Raykov couldn't last map because it was banned. Now that it's opened, are you willing to kind of jump back into it?
Yeah, maybe. Do you think Indigo might go back to the Ramatra here, or do you think they'll go to Winston. Maybe on attack they'll start the Winston, but I think on defense we could see the Ramacho come back out.
Well, we are going to see Ottawa is opting to attack. Usually this happens later, but we do get to see the Soj Band. Geniuses in the booth tonight.
Predicted. Wholly predicted. We're just so smart.
Intelligence flows through this booth right now.
Top tier IQ.
All right,
I wonder what the response ban is going to be from Ottawa. Do they ban a tank? Or do they ban it? Yeah, I think a Ram's really strong here. Or they could ban the Winston, and then they could just, or maybe a Lucio ban.
I was gonna say ban the Lucio. If you were feeling very confident in your Maga Juno Brig, then banning the Lucio forces Pit onto some of those other picks that it really felt like they weren't comfortable with. But as we say that, we went 1 for 1 as Diva comes out.
Take it. Diva, I think the Diva ban also is really strong here.
We saw it for a little bit coming out of Indigo.
Yeah. And Raykov started on it on Busan, but we saw Raykov put the ball in the bag and swap the ball after the first 10.
You got the fries in the bag, you got the ball in the bag.
There's nothing wrong with that. I respect the attempt. I respect the Diva pick.
A lot of the times when you are playing and Emerald's a big example of this. Sapphire can go 50-50 depending on, who you're playing. But if you can run a comp of just raw comfort picks, right? I want to give a shout out to Chicago with what's up, Ratman messing up bands again? Lol. Shout out from Chicago season 8. JD with Raykov and Luna Costa, I think is their full name. She was one of their supports. I forget everybody else on that team. But you could see JD was on the comfort Torb. Raykov was on the comfort ball. And one of the most memorable games that I, remember from that season was their very first one, where they had the craziest reverse sweep I think I've ever seen. Map 3, they were playing New York, and it was Runasapi. New York gets it all the way within like 5 meters of finishing the map. And in overtime, Chicago with the Torb and ball just run it down, reverse the entire map, then proceed to win the next 2. So having some of that comfort pick is not a bad idea.
We are going to see the Maga Juno Brig come out, and Sunlight on the Freya. Well, I guess I did kind of predict the Freya coming out at some point.
That
but
is
Indigo
true.
is going to opt for the Sigma, and we're going to see double hit scans from Pittsburgh CPS, as well as an Onigiri backline.
I don't hate this. You really want to try to force out, Ottawa's comp before they can really engage, right? That's the whole idea of poke, right? You want to poke anybody out before they can come get to you. This is more of a brawly playstyle from Ottawa, so if they're able to just, manage their HP and cooldowns, they can come in and collapse very quickly. So as map number 3, Kings Row, starts up, Sunline taking some pot shots, trying to take out Zenith, not able to find anything just yet.
Sitting the high ground. Emery also sitting the high ground. It looks like Ottawa is going to walk around, play on the high ground, and try to force the high ground. Maybe they're trying to flip the map here.
A lot of teams have been doing this so far this season. We have seen it time and time again. Ottawa opting to take the high ground away and do the full wraparound. Meanwhile, Yuri...
That's a huge nade out from
tax evasion.
Unfortunately, no follow-up from it, but a 3-man ante is absolutely insane. And it looks like Ottawa is going to completely flip the map, which is going to be hard for Pittsburgh, as most of their team has very low mobility. Maga just jumping the back line.
Meanwhile, Yuri's still in the back going through hotel. And they're sending a lot of manpower trying to find this one tracer. That might come back to bite them.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's probably Ottawa's goal here, is to divert as much attention as they can towards the tracer. That way, the main core can just push him for free.
Yuri is dropping low, has to go get the health pack.
Snoopy pulling low to the Freya.
They're collapsing. Tempo is going to go down. There's a big ante onto Raykov, who probably won't be living for much longer. And now your Sunline and Big Green are a little stuck.
Sunline does fall. Does Juno get out? Zenith
Oh, kills himself with the own nade. Meanwhile, Big
I get
Green
it.
probably gonna get taken out. Oh, wait, a pack.
Oh, Big Green is big stagger.
Flashbang out from Luna, not able to grab the Tracer. Yuri's just being a nuisance, but even with all that just presence in the back, Ottawa's not able to push forward. This is the issue with having to play against the poke. Oh, they're gonna try to get... Oh, the sweep into the flux! Good pop, Raykov! But it doesn't matter!
See, there's a stupid fall! Out comes the Freya Bola! And Luna falls to the Bola.
Raykov's still alive? Let that man live! That man was left anti and flux, and somehow the rest of Ottawa said, fuck a tank. We can just do this on our own.
I've seen enough. Nerf Genji.
Luna committing a high noon there, trying to find something, but it was met with a bola to the face from Sunline.
A desperate attempt. They do
Yuri.
cut payload with so much time.
Oh, Luna misses the headshot onto Yuri. The flashbang not going to be able to find anything, and now the car gets to progress. Indigo dropping lower and lower.
Sunline falls. Lane comes out. And there comes the cage.
It's a fat cage. Are they going to be able to follow up? And now the Ray comes in. Pulse is out. It's going to find two.
Oh my god, what a huge pulse. But Ray gets anti and falls to Indigo.
Indigo with the nano might be just what Pitt need to get back into this. Just kidding, because there's a rally. Okay.
Yeah, rally. Brig's broken. I've seen enough.
I miss when
we need to kill Brig.
Oh, they can be able to find
Zenith.
Don't. Yuri, turn around, Yuri. The Zenith is right there. Please.
It's gonna be a huge. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a huge stagger on the Zenith.
Now
we're getting a lot of payload progress here.
That is the thing, though. The payload was not moving during that entire fight, so it really only started making progress once they were on the hunt for the M-Ray. Who does have their ult getting close to a Sigma Flux? They might want to combo that.
We have a Bola from Sunline available.
If you can land the Bola on the flying M-Ray to cancel the ult, that would be crazy.
Raykov. Oh, Raykov is
big
down.
nade from tax evasion.
For Pittsburgh.
Oh, Zenith kills himself again. Brother. Those nades are for other people, not you, bro. I need you to figure it out.
Those nades are just too powerful.
Speaking of powerful nades, somebody we haven't really talked about enough, I feel like, tax evasion hitting some nasty antis so far this map.
Absolutely. Ana's broken, I'm telling you. Like, you whip out an Ana, a good Ana, it's terrifying.
Raykov not able to get the run.
But Zenith pops the override protocol, and Luna finds Raykov with high noon.
Raykov from the grave! The burn!
Dying to dodge. Raykov slipping with a Ramatra. Snoopy does die to Yuri.
Zenith is gonna fall low and now gets taken out. Oh, the pulse!
And the pulse!
Yuri coming up big with the pulses so far this map, even with the Cassie staring them down half the time. And this, I don't think we're gonna see a recontest here from Pitt. This is gonna be Ottawa taking us to the third point with about, what, 3 minutes? Yeah, 2:45.
Yeah. I think Raykov solving it to the Ron truck would be really big for them. Malgus, whenever he's on Malgan and get antsied, it felt like he just kind of died.
I see a Widow. I see a Widow. Come on, Zenith. Show me something, kid. Show me something.
Come on, you can do it.
Give me drunk Bowser Widow performances. Or Dill in the 1v1 match where he just turbos dominates. The Ram battle as they punch each other. Ooh, Tempo dodging the punches. Zenith is going to take out one, but you're still down. It's a 3-4, and Sunline sticking the shots.
Falls so low. Gets the mini and lives.
Zenith
finds Big Green.
Now, if you're Ottawa, you're going to be down here, but you still want to try to push this car as fast as you can.
They're trying to get as much progress as possible. The amount of time they have.
Zenith up on the high ground. Oh, gets double bullet.
Sunlight gets Zenith. Big Green coming up on the orbital ray, but both supports on Pittsburgh have their ultimates.
Bullet is out onto Luna, but there's a nano ram going into the back.
I'm terrified. I'm so freaking scared.
It doesn't matter.
Ottawa find 3, Ottawa find 4, even through the nanoed ram.
Ottawa's ult's just finding way more value, and they're gonna
I don't
cap.
think they can touch.
Wow.
They cap with a pretty good time bank.
Ottawa, I mean, let's be real. That first map, they were holding their own. You know, definitely were getting outpaced by Pitt. These past 2 maps, they've been really starting to come together. I will say they had a rough start to this map. You can see it. The ults have been very. I don't think I've seen an ult really go to waste from this Ottawa team so far. Meanwhile, a couple of hero plays coming out from Pitt. You know you have the manpower. You know you have the mechanical skill to get it done. But when you're running into a rally, a Ray, you've got Ram punching you in the face. Sunline's hitting great shots. Yuri's hitting some fantastic pulse bombs. It's going to be real hard as we get to see the Juno break come out again. But this time, Raykov is sticking. Sticking to the Ram. There's no shot. I need Cat.
Are we gonna Widow Cat? Are we gonna Widow Cat?
Please, dangle the Widow.
Wait. Oh, I thought they were gonna.
Bastion is free. Zenith hovered over the Bastion at the very end. Okay, Snoopy.
Oh,
not gonna do it.
We need to see Cat Bastion at least once on stream. I don't know if they have done it yet. Maybe they have.
Not on the streams or series that I've casted. I can tell you that. Unless I'm a liar.
At some point. I don't know. Oh wait, we have Bastion out from
Luna on the Bastion. Hello.
Maybe they're gonna do something with this.
Oh, Zenith on a nasty angle. Okay. Not a lot of people know it, but on the side door for the attacking side, you can see just barely through to the statue. You can catch some people off guard. I've never been able to do it because I'm ass, but it's still an option. Rock
on a good day, I could probably hit the shot. On a good day.
Yuri and Raykov right now just pumping damage into Indigo, really trying to make their life a living hell. Meanwhile, you're going to have to back out. Form is up, looking to take out Raykov, not able to do anything yet. The nade is up. And now here comes the Form. Nade to keep up, everybody. Yuri looking for Zenith, not able to find them just yet. Has to recall out. And so
I do think it's interesting that Pittsburgh is taking a different approach to attack rather than Ottawa's attack.
They're really looking to just run down these players of Ottawa, but the issue is Yuri is such a commanding presence in the back. Luna coming up big.
Goes low. Oh, and falls to Indigo.
And now this should be Pitt with a faster attack so far. Yuri is still in the back, hiding from Snoopy. Can you get anything done?
Luna coming up on the high ground. If I was Ottawa and if I was on the high ground, I'd be terrified.
Sunline going to the high ground. Ooh, Yuri gets stuck by the Bastion nade. Gonna have to come back.
Snoopy.
Ooh, Zenith finds a crazy shot. And now we get to see the Flux and the Bastion ult. Tactical nuke inbound.
Raykov low with a ultimate comes out. Is it gonna be enough?
No,
this holding on.
The Nano Bastion is unfortunately going to run through 3 members. As Luna and Tax Evasion, the tag team, gets rid of Ottawa and secures point A.
Oh, definitely. Okay, Yuri's got a pulse bomb. I'm hoping to see big bags.
It's got to be towards the Widow.
The bar is high.
Yeah, after the first round, bar is towards the sky right now. Hands are out. Big slow coming out from Raykov, trying to force out that high ground pressure. Yuri recalling, still wanting to try and duel this Widow, who is on 1 HP.
Very low HP, getting the little bit of Kiriko health.
Oh, the rock into the Bastion form. Are they going to be able to live?
Beautiful Suzu.
Rally comes out. They want to try to get aggressive here. Big bash done. Got 2. Are they going to be able to finish? The Vanka comes out. But this is dangerous if you're Ottawa. You have to invest 3 ults.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
This Zenith. Surely you don't get an exit pick here. Surely. Okay.
Okay. You got
this. But that's both support ults and the Bola coming out from Ottawa. You're going to have to run a, you get the rush out. Snoopy did have that, but you're going to have to run into the Bastion ult. Not the most friendliest thing in the world.
It looks like they're pretty even on the ult economy. Raykov coming up on the rematch ult, which could be scary for Pittsburgh.
Ooh, the anti from tax evasion.
Oh,
Sunline does take out Zenith though, and they're able to keep up Raykov.
Comes in.
Great dodge coming out from Tempo. Tempo doing a great job on the break so far, specifically with their movement. The shield bash has been great to get out of dodge so many times. Luna gets the trade from Sunline.
Zenith finds Yuri.
We're on to a
oh my
Vendetta, and now we're gonna run down the Ana. Raykov. Raykov finds Zenith backing up into him. Canadian tax evasion and Snoopy both on a absolute minuscule amount of health. Oh, bye tax evasion.
Goodbye.
Hope you find your dad.
I hope your taxes are still evading you.
Let's hope the IRS doesn't catch you.
Indigo did use Flux there, but
gonna make the swap. Snoopy dies very early in the middle of hit, trying to
huge for Ottawa.
What do we make of the Zenith going over to the Vendetta here?
Honestly, I mean, we could maybe pressure the Freya, but it'd be really hard with Tempo on the brig. Luna's
comes
still
out,
on the
fighting on the
bastion.
point. Yuri dropping low,
falling
having
low.
a field. Raykov still has form, doesn't want to pop it just yet. Now Hasu, the Zenith is back.
Oh,
Gets
beautiful.
the Suzu, Sunline still popping up.
Snoopy
Sunline taking out one, and the Bola.
Oh, Bola comes out. Indigo falls low, but he's nanoed.
The Nano Ram is
Luna falls.
certainly something right now. They're gonna find Tempo.
But it's not enough for Pittsburgh. He gets the Mega.
This is Ottawa all in the kill feed, and just a minute left. They are looking very strong. Almost 4 ults on the board. You're looking at a rush, potentially Annihilation, and, you know, if you want to pepper in Vendetta's ult, you can. But if you're...
there's a good chance they'll get Vendetta's ultimate. They have a rush coming up, maybe a Bastion ult. They're really far from the Nano, though. Wow, Ottawa already has 4 ults banged.
When that ult comes up, Sunline, all you have to do is pop 2 shots into them. They are going
pressuring the Vendetta. Vendetta's won. Zenith
here comes the Annihilation. We're popping Rally.
Vendetta dies 90 to ult. The Kitsune comes out, not enough. Indigo has Annihilation. They have
Rally there to keep themselves alive. But you're gonna have to run. They're gonna some last minute touches. The ball is up. Wait, Ottawa's pushing up deep.
Do they miss? They don't get the touch? Vendetta might get the touch.
It's gonna be sneaky in the back, but Luna is already down, and so is tax evasion.
Oh my god, Tempo versus Zenith. Here comes Indigo with Annihilation.
Zenith is gonna get the Mega after taking out. Here comes the sword. It's gonna find Sunline. Now all of a sudden the losing fight from Pit is turning.
Raykov finds Indigo, but is it enough?
Zenith is here, but a lot of low members. Raykov going down. This is just stall tactics from Yuri.
Three
soon to be 4 members of the card.
Right, Indigo going over to the ball.
We do have Tempo going over to Luna as well. Last second chance. Meanwhile, Zenith wants to get in, gets shot once, has the healing. Tempo is in, but the nades from Luna are deadly right now, chunking out so many members. Getting kept up. Ults are coming online soon for some of these teams, but Raykov is falling lower and lower. Off the brig means you don't have a lot of that burst healing.
To stay alive.
And here we get to see Pit. They're lighting up right now. 2 in the kill feed.
Yuri takes
3 in the kill feed.
Luna finds Tempo, and Activation finds Yuri, and then there goes Big Green. It's a successful cap for Pittsburgh.
What a point! I mean, they were getting steamrolled, it felt like, and then some hero plays coming out of Indigo and Zenith over onto the Vendetta, which I thought wasn't going to be as successful as it was. Here we get to see them going in on Sunline. Gonna have to back out.
Having that sneaky cap or a sneaky touch was all they really needed. It's what's got them to win.
We're gonna see some ults coming online for these teams. Who's gonna pop it first?
Bradley comes out from tax evasion.
Ola's gonna find a miss and instead.
Balls.
50 seconds left. What are they gonna be able to find? We're gonna be able to find.
Comes out from Raycom. Tax evasion falling low. Tax evasion falls.
They're looking to take out the
Raycom
Malga
barely
again.
holding on, but it's just so much damage to the Malga. And Bastion.
This is the issue. Oh, Sunline is gonna
Sunline.
find one Yuri. Hold on, finding
Yuri
another.
finds
There are
Snoopy.
trades. They're
And
looking to
that's
take
to
out
the
Luna,
right.
but the healing is still there.
Oh, Luna
Luna,
falls.
it goes down. Yuri has been
Ray
coming up
comes out.
big.
That
Good kite, good disadvantage if you're Pit. You
Huge
have
kite.
time, you need to back out, but Tempo not letting up, finds the boob kill. Is Sunline gonna be able to take out Snoopy? Snoopy taken out by Big Green. Ottawa's still stepping on the gas. They
They're
want
still
this. They
holding
still have
it.
pulse. They have
Do they
beat.
have touch? Does Pittsburgh have touch?
Zenith just gets it. Here comes the cage.
Indigo finds it. Here comes the cage. Luna finds Yuri, but Yuri finds Luna with the pulse bomb. Lucio's
Big
in.
trade.
Here comes the Ray and the Bola from both teams.
Snoopy's gonna go
Snoopy
down,
goes
but
finds
takes out
Tempo in the
one.
process.
The Ray is too far to find
Someone
anything. It's
finds
now
Tax
just the
Evasion?
tank. Can they take out Indigo?
Zenith
Indigo
comes
is
in
down.
as
It is
in
just
the balls.
Zenith. Not able to
there
get the
goes-
blade. Stall tactics from Luna isn't going to be enough. It is not.
It
This
is
is
not.
Ottawa taking it 2-1.
Map
Woo!
3. We are on to what, map 4 now?
That was good. That
Oh
was
my
just
God.
good Overwatch.
And-
Ottawa really stepping up big there.
I was a little concerned when Ottawa pressed their orbital ray towards the end of there. I thought that they they just kind of they was themselves in a worrisome position there. But with how many times they staggered, was it Pittsburgh's Juno? They managed to hold it. Even with Pittsburgh's orbital ray, Ottawa still manages to take it.
That one felt a little bit, more back to the even side of things. It felt like map 1, sort of even, definitely felt towards Pitt favor. This map, sort of even, definitely felt towards Ottawa favor. And so far, Ottawa map 2 have had the only real clean map in Saravasa. We've seen Busan, we've seen Saravasa, we've now seen Kings Row. Ottawa looking to close out the series on Pitt's map choice, and they have to either take us to an escort or a push map.
Ooh. This is a tough choice for Pittsburgh. Maybe we could.
Good options.
They have options.
What do you think we're seeing?
Oh,
What's the
that's
prediction?
the prediction. Oh no. That's so hard because you have to keep the ball comp in mind, but also the Maui comp in mind. I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna go escort. I'll put it that way. I think they're gonna lean towards escort. Which map? I'm not entirely sure, but I think we could see an escort.
We got what?
from my-
Rialto, 66, and Dorado?
Yep. Because I think both push maps, as in Coliseo and New Queen, could favor the ball composition a little bit more.
Honestly,
Or
screw the
Ottawa.
ball. Ottawa's
They
ball.
don't
The
need
one
it.
time they pulled out ball, they sold. So let's keep it with the Mog and the Ram, please, Raycom.
Yeah,
I've been loving what I've seen.
Put the manga in the bag.
Please, please.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now, what do you think? Depending on the map, do you have any ideas of what Pittsburgh could ban here? Do you think this is where they whip out the Malga ban?
I think that if you're taking us to an escort, the Maga Juno Brig does not work. Instead, we're gonna see new
Oh,
queens.
the new queens? I was wrong. You know what?
This has got to be the Brig. I would say Brig. If you're looking at what could ruin Ottawa, is we saw it at the end of Kings Row, right? They swapped over to Lucio. They had Lucio Juno, and there was no big burst healing, right? Your real burst was from the Brig, who was able to be just so elusive. Tempo doing such a good job of the shield bashes. It is going to be the Brig ban. You cannot let
Yeah.
Ottawa continue their momentum with either the Ram or the Malga. This has to
Tempo.
be, yeah.
Tempo was just like going absolutely nuts on the Brig. What do you think Ottawa's ban is going to be in response? They have to ban either a tank or a DPS here.
I think you lean towards the DPS. I don't think you
I
really
think
worry
so.
too much about the tank matchup. I think Raykov has hold their own against Indigo. So if you're in Ottawa's shoes, you're looking. There it is. They took the
There's
word.
a cast ban. I was just
You
going to say
need to
cast
stop
ban.
Luna. Having the cast on this map where they're able to flank and get so much value is going to be massive. So I like the bans coming out from both teams here. It feels like it makes sense. The question is, can
What are they
Pitt bring it
gonna play?
back and tie the series, or are we going to see Ottawa get to 2-0 in the standings?
We'll find out after this map. Maybe, who knows? We could have a map 5 banger. I would love that.
I love map 5s. It's so good.
Do you think
Nothing-
we could see a cat bastion on this map?
I pray to God we don't. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to pray to whatever deity anybody believes in. Shout out the flying spaghetti monster in space that I learned about in high school.
What?
There is a religion centered around some flying spaghetti space monster thing. And okay, I could be wrong. So don't, like, crucify me for this. But I'm
gonna
pretty
crucify
sure.
you.
Okay, unfortunate. I'm pretty sure it was, like, basically made up because a bunch of people knew the law and was just like, hey, you have to give us off if it's, like, a religious holiday or whatever. So we're going to make up this fake religion about a flying spaghetti monster in space.
Wait, that's
so we can have a
gross,
day off.
actually.
I think that's what the story is. I'm not entirely sure. It was, like, I learned it in my criminal law class. And so I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but... Enough about flying space spaghetti monsters. Map number 4, New Queen Street.
We are gonna be on the ball with the Kiri Wu Yang, and Yuri is still back on the tracer. I want to see
Snoopy.
more pulse bombs. I want to see
Snoopy.
more.
What are you doing,
Wait,
Snoopy?
wait,
Why are you
Snoopy?
thou on the cat, Snoopy?
What? Why do we have a Lucio cat backline? I'm a little
Doth
terrified.
mother know you're running the Lucio cat backline?
Doth mother
Oh my
know
God,
you
babe.
wear her drapes?
Well, we're gonna be wearing the back line.
With it.
All right, let's see what happens. Map number 4, Ottawa's chance to take the series. Pitt's chance to get back into things. The boop! The boop! Goodbye! Oh,
First.
Rayka.
10 seconds on the map, and we have a boop off the map. Zenith falls low.
With the
Raycom
boop.
is gonna find it. Raycom is gonna find Zenith.
I mean, we mentioned
Wonderful.
earlier, Raycom doing a great job on the Ram and the Malga, but when shit hits the fan, you just gotta put the ball in the bag.
I'm telling you, like ball in New Queen Street is gonna go hard. Put the ball in the bag.
The nice thing here is you don't have the speed from Lucio, but you do have tempo over onto the Wu Yang, which gives the passive healing to either Yuri or Raykov going on these flanks. Usually I would see it on Yuri here as the Tracer, get a little bit more bulky.
Yeah.
But Indigo jumps in, doesn't have a whole lot of support right now inside that bubble, dropping lower.
Falls one.
Ooh, not able to find
so
anything
close.
just yet.
Oh
Meanwhile,
wait, Raycom finds
Zenith goes down on the Venture instead of the Soj now. There is going to be
Indigo
the
is
bot
in.
taken back by Pitt, but are they going to be able to find anything? Here is the question. Raykov dropping
they
lower,
aren't
has
able
the
to
tidal
find
wave.
anything.
Stoopy
Sunlight
taken out.
Snoopy.
Cat
Indigo
down.
on the back line.
Sunlight popping up a 2. Oh my god. Sunline is a player that I have been enjoying watching ever since the jump from Emerald to Sapphire. A player who's really been able to hold their own with these higher ranks. We get to see a third! Sunline!
Wait,
Keep it going!
We got it.
Give me a
Wait,
fourth!
Pittsburgh.
I demand it!
Pittsburgh
Slides
is gonna
out.
go on a hunt for Sunlight here in a second.
It
Sunlight
doesn't matter.
amazing!
Sunlight says, I'm the IRS. Goodbye, Tack!
Literally, Sunline is the.
Sunline,
Oh my
the God Killer,
Zenith
finally
gets
taken
the
out.
Revenge. The
Oh,
revenge
does-
kill on Sunline. Does
Raykov,
Indigo fall low? Indigo
Raykov
falls?
has
Oh my
to
god,
fight against
Raykov.
2 supports.
Zenith
Wait,
finds-
Zenith does find
Great,
one,
great,
but
great.
isn't
You're
traded
fine,
out.
Zenith.
Right now, it's a 3v3. The supports in the tank versus a little bit of a 1-1-1. Here comes the mines. Tax Vision goes down. Are they going to be able to
Indigo goes
find?
low.
Yup, Indigo goes down, and Snoopy's getting out with their kitty cat life.
Bouncing around like pinball in those mines.
I really don't know why we're sticking to the cat. You have the grab, but like in order to make it useful, you gotta really try to. Who do you grab?
Wait, the Wu Yang?
Sunline.
Probably?
The Wu Yang
Sunline?
or Sunline because everybody
It'll
else has
have to
some
be.
form get out of jail free card. Here comes the dirty bubble.
Turbo.
It's gonna pop.
Zenith
Zenith
one, but falls didn't falls a Raycon.
Pulse is
Primal
out
comes
and
out from
Primal.
Indigo.
Are they gonna be able to find
Here
anything?
comes
Here comes the
Lane.
rush. Indigo is gonna
Indigo
find one,
finds
but
the
Yuri's gonna
green.
find the better of Luna. It's a trade out. The tank for the DPS. Yuri coming up again in the kill feed. The Tracer finding two here.
The IRS has found tax evasion again.
Oh no. Snoopy
Yeah,
still has the
honestly,
catnap.
I think you grabbed the Wuyang because I think Sunline is just going to absolutely just destroy the cat here with how many shots they've been hitting. So, oh my god,
OC pops. Sunline finds one.
Everybody run. Oh, Sunline
Sunline taking out. Luna stepping up big here. Luna finding another. Raycon is going to get a tax evasion kill. Luna dropping lower and lower, going to have to recall out, but Raykov is on the hunt. Are they going to be able to find anything? You're going to have to run away because the cat is coming. There's a Pharah now from Zenith.
We are going some crazy comps here.
We got Critter on Critter Crime. Snoopy takes out Raykov. The cat killing the hamster. This is going to be kind of hard for Ottawa to take out Zenith. They're going to have to rely on Sunline, but you can't do that if they're dead. Oh, Yuri and Luna having a crazy Tracer battle in the back. Mega already gone. Recall comes out from both Tracers. Luna dropping lower and lower.
Mines again.
Yuri's going to find Luna, and now our mines are going to get dropped. Monkey stuck in all the mines is going to be able to get out, but tax evasion, the IRS continuing to collect what is theirs. Yuri finding Zenith.
But
and
it
again,
is under Ottawa's control.
The question has to be, Snoopy, why are we still on the cat? Why have we not ulted? We have held that ult for probably 3 minutes now. I gotta wonder what the play is.
Recall is forced from Luna.
Forward spawns are back. Luna hunting.
Tax evasion, then the IRS just shows up again. They are on this guy's trail.
They know. Indigo jumping in for the dive. Gets the slam and is taken out. The rest of the team just not there. Beat and Catnap are still up. Luna has a pulse. Are they going to use it? Self bubble from Tempo. Not going to be able to find anything. Luna slippery. Able to gate out. Sunline takes out Zenith. Close to the barrage.
We gotta get one. We grab Sunline and we
Sunline is gone. But their trades are still coming out. Ottawa popping up still in the kill feed. It is just Indigo and the cat right now. The Pharah is back close to the barrage.
Raykov won. Oh, Raykov was so low here.
Raykov getting popped up.
Oh, yep, there goes Zenith.
Get the trade. Big Green is down right before the rush comes up, so you have your barrage.
Raykov has mines again. Maybe he saved it here. He's gonna stall on point for a little bit.
Monkey jumping on to the back. Mines are in the back, but Primal's going to use to take out Tempo. Tempo is gone. One of your supports is out of the fight. If you are Ottawa, you need to play this very safe, except for Raykov who wants to continue going in. Raykov doing a lot of stalling here. Going to have to back out.
Raykov's doing a really good job at playing his life here.
Understands the ball mentality. I am ball.
Play the rat.
Roll. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ooh, you're gonna have to recall out. Getting peppered out from the
ball stalling
members
on
of
point
Pit.
once more.
And this is really good if you're Raycon. You have such a big advantage in terms of point percentage that you're able to just roll, stall for as little time as you need. Even with Beat, Indigo goes down. I don't think Beat was able to grab them, but Zenith is going to find two. There's going to be a trade. Yuri getting one. Luna has to recall so low. They're looking for Zenith.
Oh
Raykov is going to get taken out, but has the grapple. Oh, is it going to be able to grapple? Snoopy able to find one. The cat getting some value here as Luna going to find the better and the Tracer 1v1. 2 minutes 30 left as Pit starting to close up on some of this distance. Still have a long way to go.
Do you think they're gonna get forward off of this? But Ottawa does have an ult advantage here, a huge ult advantage.
Monkey is up. Ball coming in for the touch.
Ball touching point on both supports. There's a cat coming in.
The Monkey still is peppering everybody in the back, so it's really just Yuri and Raykov right now. Rush goes out. We have so many. Oh, someone fights 2! Fight 3! I'm gonna get a noise complaint, but I don't care. Sunline is popping heads with this all 3K.
That's what I call worth it. And Pittsburgh doesn't manage to find the forward spawn. But Ottawa does use 3 of their ultimates, bringing the ult economy maybe a little more even than in Pittsburgh's favor.
Raykov being a sneaky little rat. Oh, they found him.
He does have mines up.
Monkey jumps in.
You know, I didn't realize that with the skin that Raykov has on, that it actually sounds like little pinballs coming out. That's actually adorable.
Yuri's gonna find Zenith here.
Oh,
interesting. Oh, wow.
The
Ottawa
Tracer
is off the kill feed and a messed up jump. The slam messes up Indigo's jump, and now Indigo will die. Sunline again in the kill feed. Sunline, by the way.
This is really scary for Pittsburgh. If you're a Pittsburgh fan, I would be terrified.
You gotta hope for some last-minute magic. Pulse is out, doesn't find anything from Yuri.
Oh my god, they're gonna get the touch just barely. Suzu comes
Big
out.
Green gets the Suzu. Are they gonna be able to live for much longer? Pulse
doesn't finish finding anybody. Snoop, he has cat ult.
Yuri goes down to the Tracer 1v1, but there is only 40 seconds left. Ball's getting dragged, just getting held captive in the back.
Primal comes out for Indigo. Zenith and Taxation both have ultimate, but tempo falls to Luna. There's only 30 seconds left in the match, but Raykov is stalling on point.
Raykov, interestingly enough, when we talk about the mines, not taking the double mine perk, opting into instead taking the more damage, rolling into tanks, and it's been really working out. We see the slam as soon as Indigo tries to jump, stopping all that momentum. You get a big slam in, and with the team there, Luna goes down. You can't have this if you're Pit. You have ultimate. You need to start popping something now.
They have beat. We could use the beat here.
Barrage as well is ready. Zenith is going to find Yuri. It is an even fight now.
Indigo falls low, but Indigo dies!
No beat still. Tax evasion. Someone by 3! The OC not needed. Ottawa take this one in
the barrage
crushing fashion. Is there going to be some last second heroics from Luna?
Touch, but it's not enough.
And Ottawa.
Oh, wow.
3-1.
Congratulations to Ottawa.
What a series.
That was a really good series. It was a lot of back and forth.
This is Sunline, probably the 3K with the OC. Let's see it. Come on. And
maybe the 4K. You forgot about the 4K. 1,
2, 3, to 4. Yeah.
Aww. I wanted to keep going.
Oh. I mean, if you're Pit, you put up a very good series, had a little bit of a rough time there. It felt like Ottawa really running down New Queen Street. But the rest of the maps, you held map 1, Busan. You held map 2 or map 3, Kings Row, very close on both times. It really just came with Ottawa's tempo and playstyle on maps 2 and 4, where it felt like they just steamrolled, no pun intended, with Raykov on the ball.
Oh, absolutely. Ottawa's tempo that they set was absolutely phenomenal. Even with Pittsburgh finding that pushback, Ottawa still managed to regroup their tempo and absolutely push back against Pittsburgh's pick and managed to win the series.
What a great series overall. Insane plays. I mean,
huge hype.
Whew. Now that puts Pitt at 1-1, and that puts Ottawa at our team of the day, because they are now 2-0 in Sapphire. Coming up for the teams, Ottawa will have to play Montreal next week. Pitt gonna have to rebound against War. We do have a couple more matches scheduled for the weekend. Streamed tomorrow will be Pitt versus Detroit in Ruby. In fact,
it's not Pitt. It's not Pitt.
It's Philly.
Detroit.
Philly. Yeah,
it's
Philly.
Philly.
I I was gonna say that felt wrong, but you know what? We got there.
Don't worry, I got you, King.
Well, I was gonna say you play in that, so
Yep.
for the final moments of the stream, what are your hopes for that game on stream tomorrow?
I think we can hopefully have like a good time with each other, and I think we can definitely play our strengths and hopefully come out with a win.
Well, we will have to see it tomorrow. Come back to United Rogue Overwatch on Twitch at 10 p.m. Also, tomorrow's Mother's Day. If you've got a mother and you enjoy her, some people don't enjoy their mothers, go find somebody who's like mother-like at the very minimum and just tell them how much you appreciate them. Make sure to
Tell
do
your
that.
mother I said Happy Mother's Day. Do it.
Yeah, everybody in chat, make sure your mother knows Hoagie says Happy Mother's Day.
And you better be there for the game tomorrow, or I will be
10
sad.
p.m. Eastern time is the scheduled time of choice. We have Iggy and Dante supposedly in the casting booth. I love Dante casting, and Iggy, I think, first time in the casting booth. Iggy, great hype, man. Excited to see how they do. That'll be it for us tonight. Make sure you come back tomorrow for more United Rogue Overwatch. I have been Ajax, joined by the amazing Hoagie. We have Mr. Lemon in the booth. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.